Bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. On behalf of the faculty, students, and staff of Kennesaw State University, I would like to welcome you to KSU's 247th commencement exercise. Please be seated. Please direct your attention to the members of the platform party who will stand briefly as they are recognized. In addition to the deans who will be introduced shortly, joining us today are Interim Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Ivan Pulinkala. Our guest speaker, Dr. Mary Chapman. KSU Trustee Stephanie Clemens. Vice President for Student Affairs, Eric Arneson. Vice President for Advancement and CEO of the KSU Foundation, Lance Burchett. Vice President and Chief Legal Affairs Officer, Wakego Nkume Walker. Vice President for Research, Phaedra Corso. And our KSU Registrar, Paul Parker. Thank you all. We are here this afternoon to celebrate and recognize the academic achievements of our graduates. Graduates, you have reached a significant milestone in your life. Earning your degree shows commitment, perseverance, and dedication. It is also evident that you've done something few people in our country do. The U.S. Census Bureau, for example, tells us that only about 1/3 of U.S. adults earn a bachelor's degree or higher. While earning a KSU degree carries significance, we hope that your KSU experience was equally rewarding and that you have great memories of professors who inspired you, of friends who supported you, and of challenges you met and overcame. These memories reveal both the hard work and good times that lead us to this celebration. They capture the moments that have prepared you for the next steps in your careers and in your lives. While at KSU, some of you conducted potentially life-saving research alongside top scientists. Others discovered new teaching models that will impact future classrooms. Some of you learned how to create your own business, and others of you learned how to design and engineer innovative technologies. Some of you learned how to refine your artistic talents, while others of you prepared for a healthcare field that desperately needs you. Whatever your plans are for the future, please know that we are proud of you and what you've accomplished while here at KSU. We also know that many of you have been highly engaged outside of the classroom as well. So if you will, if you participated in any of the following activities while attending KSU, I'd like for you to stand momentarily and then have a seat again. How many of you served in our armed forces? Please stand. Please be seated. How many of you worked on research with faculty? Please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. How many of you traveled on a study abroad? Please be seated. How many of you participated on an athletic team? Please be seated. How many of you performed in a campus production? Please be seated. How many of you joined a student organization? How many of you completed an internship or a co-op? And finally, how many of you held down a job while a KSU student? Thank you so much. We are proud of both your success in the classroom and outside the classroom. As you move forward from this moment, know that you're among an impressive group of graduates. And this afternoon, it's time to celebrate what you've accomplished. Congratulations on a job well done. This is a happy day. We're so proud of you and are excited to celebrate this special day with you, with your family, and with your friends. As a way of introducing you to this new chapter in your lives, please take just a moment to watch a short video that has been made especially for you, our newest alumni of Kennesaw State University.
Your story is just beginning, Owls. It's a story of perseverance, friendships, and endless possibilities. We have been with you every step of the way, from your first exam to your last football game, from the late-night study sessions to all the moments that have come to define you. We were there through the tough times and the amazing accomplishments. You have become a part of KSU, just as KSU has become a part of you. As alumni, you are part of a lifelong community and are connected to fellow Owls. From mentorship opportunities to affinity groups, we're here to help you succeed. Every time you take flight, you'll be taking us with you. You will always be a part of Owl Nation. Because once an owl, forever an owl.
For this ceremony. Dr. Mary Chapman is an Executive Vice President of WellStar Health System, President of Keystone and Windy Hills Hospitals, and has oversight for 7 additional WellStar hospitals, working directly with the market presidents. She manages a team of more than 10,000 individuals and led the charge for the 2020 opening of the Southeast's largest emergency department at WellStar Keystone. Dr. Chapman serves as at-large trustee for the Georgia Hospital Association, as an examiner and national fellow with the Baldrige Performance Excellence Program, and a board member for United Community Bank. She is a member of the American Nurses Association and American College of Healthcare Executives. Dr. Chapman was also appointed by Governor Deal to serve on the Board of Nursing in 2011, where she served 2 years, 1 year as vice president. She's been recognized locally and nationally, including as the 2020 Westcomb Citizen of the Year and among the 2020 top 100 women of influence by Diversity MBA magazine. Prior to joining WellStar in 2017, Dr. Chapman served as Chief Operating Officer and Chief Nursing Officer at Memorial University Health System in Savannah. She began her career in the nursing profession as a nursing assistant and is committed to providing patient-centered care. Dr. Chapman earned 3 nursing degrees from East Carolina University, including a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, a Master of Science in Nursing, and a Doctor of Philosophy degree. Kennesaw State University has a long-standing partnership with WellStar Health System, which has supported our university and our students for years, including through the naming of the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services and the collaborative effort underway right now to double the size of our nursing program. We are so appreciative to have Dr. Mary Chapman as our guest speaker today, both because of her many, many accomplishments and also because of the great organization she represents. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Mary Chapman.
Hello, everyone. Oh, that is so boring. Hello, everyone. Now we're getting started. On behalf of our Wellstar leadership and my CEO, Candace Saunders, thank you for the opportunity to share some brief comments today. Now, I remember when I was sitting where you were sitting and I was thinking, I hope that they don't go longer than 10 minutes. Anybody thinking that? Raise your hand. Okay? I do well under pressure. So congratulations today for today's graduates. And I absolutely promise not to lecture to you. But I do want to share a few things that I believe that can help you with your next leg of your journey. And I wanted to do that in a little bit of creative way. And so I want to do that by sharing this picture with you. So if you'll pay attention to the screen. Now I'm going to give you a moment to make your own impressions of this picture and talk about which one you think is me. But if you look really closely at this picture, I'm going to, just bear with me for a minute, I'm going to correlate this picture to how I believe you are feeling a bit in your journey. This picture helps me and reminds me every day to stay grounded. But before I start talking about the connection, let me get a few questions out. Those are not all my sisters and brothers. And the other question is, absolutely, I grew into that big old head. And yes, that's me on the front with my hand up. The significance of that picture, though, is significant for you, and that is that now that you are a graduate, people are going to be paying attention to you, and that picture depicts some things that I believe are really, really important for you to embrace and for you to practice and you to emulate for others to see. One is, if you notice my hand is up, people are going to be looking to see if you raise your hand. One, you see that my foot is stepped forward. People are going to look to see if you step forward and show what you've learned at Kennesaw State University and apply that to how you become great. Also, people are going to be looking for you to build relationships. So all those people are people in my neighborhood, and as you can see, I'm leading the pack. People are going to be looking to see if you are able to lead. Now, at Wellstar in healthcare, we have this term, and the term is said this: you see one, you do one, and you teach one. Today, we're going to call that so do two. We're going to talk about what your so do two is. And I believe that if I ask each of you, either you have a visual picture in your mind, or you could run home and get your own so do two picture. How many think you could go find one? Raise your hand. Well, if you're not sure whether you can find one, you are actually depicting the so do two based upon sitting in your seat. Because let's talk a little bit about the see one in you. In that picture, at that time, I did not have the opportunity to see one. And I define see one as having to see someone I wanted to be like when I grew up and be a nurse executive and to go on to go to college and to be what some would say fairly successful. Some of you have that same scenario. You didn't have the luxury to see one, but somehow you saw one, you stepped forward like I did in that picture with that Band-Aid on my forehead, and you made it, and you're here today. So your C1, you've already accomplished that by sitting here today with the opportunity to graduate from one of the most prestigious, and I believe the fastest growing colleges in the country, and one that, can you tell, I'm a little bit biased, that I love. So let's talk a little bit about your Do One. So in the Do One, now that you're graduating, remember from whence you came. We always remind each of us that we all have a story, we all have a journey, and in that Do One, people are going to be looking to see how you apply what you have learned. How do you put your best foot forward, and how do you differentiate yourself from the person sitting beside you? That doesn't mean that they're not your friend. That doesn't mean that you're not nice to them. But it does mean in the work world, how do you separate yourselves and make yourself valuable and branded so that people are interested in having you to join their team? Is there anyone, this is a trick question, that now that you graduated, you don't want a job? There's always one in the bunch. He's on the front row. So whoever his family is, I think he's going to be a forever student. There he is. Simply put, as you move forward with your journey and you do one, you want to surround yourself by positive people. My dad always told me, if you want to be a positive person, surround yourself by positive people. You can be nice to everyone, but you should do you. So your Do One is to be defined, and if you haven't thought about that, I'm asking you that that is your homework. And finally, let's talk about Teach One. We cannot forget the journey that we have come, and your official role today is to be a role model for someone who's looking to see one. Your official role is for you to be a branded beacon of Kennesaw State University. I heard the president say, once an owl, always an owl. People are paying attention. There is a high level of expectation for how you translate your years that you have put in to making your life successful and representing the hard work that you put in. All of our responsibilities is to make the world a better place. And in healthcare, COVID showed us a few tricks about the things that we didn't know, and how creative we could be and how resilient we could be. You have demonstrated, I know, how resilient you could be because you're sitting in this seat today. And on behalf of the WellStar organization, Candace Saunders, our CEO, and all of the individuals who I must tell you are expecting that every one of you apply for a job at WellStar, we want to congratulate you. I really want to emphasize that in healthcare, we are an ecosystem. We are more than direct patient care, though direct patient care is what we all come to do. So when I leave here today, I'm expecting my LinkedIn and my applications at WellStar to blow up and shut the system down because everyone will want to come work with us. On a serious note, there's a few parents that are like, please give them a job. So in all seriousness, congratulations to each of you. I had deja vu when I was standing with your president, standing at the door, and I remember sitting where you're sitting. And I can tell you this journey is fun, this journey is challenging, this journey, you made it, and you can do it. Congratulations.
Dr. Chapman, thank you so much. We're honored that you're here with us today, and we're so grateful for your leadership at WellStar and in our community, but also at Kennesaw State. So thank you. Thank you so much. KSU's interim provost, Dr. Ivan Pulankala, will now introduce the deans of the colleges represented today, who will in turn present the candidates for the various degrees.
Thank you, President Schweig. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Graduates, my heartfelt wish is that you have had an extraordinary KSU experience and that you see graduation as one accomplishment in a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this afternoon is on the graduates in the College of the Arts, the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services. The deans of these colleges will be introduced when they present the candidates for degrees. I would also like to express my thanks to all KSU faculty members in attendance at this commencement, as well as those in absentia. I appreciate your dedication and your many contributions to the success of the students graduating this afternoon. It is now time to present the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon the Interim Dean of the College of the Arts, Harrison Long, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The College of the Arts is home to the Department of Dance, the Department of Theater and Performance Studies, as well as the School of Art and Design and the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees within the College of the Arts please stand? In recognition of your academic accomplishments, the faculty of the College of the Arts is proud to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Long. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the Dean of the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, Dr. Ian Ferguson, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
Well, thank you, guys. The Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology is home to the departments of Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Engineering Technology, Interdisciplinary Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Robotics and Mechatronics, and Industrial and Systems Engineering. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please stand? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Ferguson. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the Dean of the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services, Dr. Monica Swan, to present the candidates for degrees.
The Wellstar College of Health and Human Services is home to the departments of Exercise Science and Sport Management, Health Promotion and Physical Education, Social Work and Human Services, and the Wellstar School of Nursing. It is also home to the Academy for Inclusive Learning and Social Growth. Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services please stand? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Swan. Will the candidates please be seated? President Schweig, all degree candidates who are present and those in absentia have been presented by the deans.
Thank you, Provost Bulancalo. Will all of the candidates please stand? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled the academic requirements for that degree. Congratulations. To signify your transition from KSU student to KSU graduate, please join together in moving your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Now it's time to recognize and congratulate each individual graduate. As your row is called, please move to the right side of the stage to receive your diploma. After your photo is taken, please return to your original seat and remain in your seat until the conclusion of the ceremony, when we will be joined by a very special guest. Please be seated.
Will the graduates for the bachelor's degrees in the College of the Arts please step forward as their names are called?
Amani DeLay Clanton, magna cum laude. Cameron Alexander Clark. Ezra Floyd Trotman. Delaney Mason, magna cum laude. Dondre Elijah Smith.
Lorenz Viduya Oriando, magna cum laude. Jason Scott Fry. Blue River Goodman. Victoria Marie Seeger. Callie Ann Louise Christensen, cum laude. Jacob Solomon Lack. Michael Jean Parrish. Jair Kemuel Griffin. Taylor Alyssa Coley, cum laude, honors research scholar. Laurel Ellen Dolores Neal. Mia Michelle Howard. Jordan Mackenzie Adams, cum laude. Matthew Russell Weeks. Nicholas Gilliman, summa cum laude. Andrew Kennedy Hunt, summa cum laude. Lauren Alexis Campbell, cum laude. Sophie Rose Gordon, summa cum laude. Brianna Nicole Powers. Noah Bradley Perkle, summa cum laude. Stefan Leroy Nazaire. Clay Smith Rogers, cum laude. Samuel Aaron Mishkin, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Javier Armando Shermer, cum laude. Scott Joseph Lozier, magna cum laude. Matthew Andrews, cum laude. Preston Shane Holliday. Richard James Gibson, summa cum laude. Riley Borst. Riley Nicole Tagliatella, summa cum laude. Catherine Rose Nelson, summa cum laude. Veronica Micheline Sanders, cum laude. Terrence Adam Fox. Brad Lee Kanata, cum laude. Morgan Elaine Blacksmith, magna cum laude. Chloe Laura Roney, magna cum laude. Bryson Brzozowski, magna cum laude. Victoria Blake Leanne Broder, magna cum laude. Dayana Nicole Brown, magna cum laude. Mary Catherine Davis, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Aiden Robert Thompson. Garrett Adam Clay, cum laude. Danielle Renee Simon Montgomery. Abigail Caitlin Folds, cum laude. Christopher Lee Cohorst. Jose Sebastian Lopez, magna cum laude. Nornubari Ken Piaro. Ryan Deanna Lee Crawford. Aaron Renee North, magna cum laude. Ramaya L. Akins. Brooklyn Renee Norrington, cum laude. Lucas Charles Pulitzer, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Rogers, magna cum laude. Lauren Danae Lee, summa cum laude. Courtney Judith Mackenzie Price. Lindsay Brooke Sanders, summa cum laude. Alexandro Diaz Zarate, magna cum laude. Tyree Baptiste, magna cum laude. Joshua Wesley Branton, magna cum laude. Curran Harrison, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Ariel Marie Nasser. Haley K. Michaels, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Johnson. Martin Antonio Clark Jr. Andrea Y. McCullough. Emma Elizabeth Glenn, cum laude. Kavitha Mohan Kumar. Dustin Michael Tulin. Rachel Lauren Reeves, magna cum laude. Austin Patrick Coker. Lydia Grace Alverson, cum laude. Jennifer Mai Nguyen, cum laude. Alexandria Lynn Durham, cum laude. Melody Christian Fort. Keelan Royce Harris Patrick, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Taylor Russell, summa cum laude. Amir Rhodes. Kingsley Wentink, magna cum laude. Aaron Parker Simpson, cum laude. Maggie Kathleen McCulloch. Kayla Victoria Mack. Emmanuel Olwadamola Adeleke Alabi. Janeliza Digano, cum laude. Chloe Samantha Helton, magna cum laude. Kayla Renee Braun. Fatumata Binta Berry, magna cum laude. Anna Lillian Valdez, cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Tillery, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Sheridan Joe Clark, magna cum laude. Tidra Rogers. Christopher Solano, cum laude. Ariel Noel Bergeron. Marquez Allen Maxwell. Darian Mio Lotour. Kevin Danrithy Kuhn, cum laude. Leslie Azriel Sardinetta, summa cum laude. Adam Christopher Johnson. Drew Gray Friedman, cum laude. Jerry Nan Lok Kao. Timothy Aboibe. Benjamin Versola. Alejandra Moreno, magna cum laude. Jada Nuri Thomas. Karis Morgan. Hannah Kylie Culp, summa cum laude. Vanessa Marie Lopez, cum laude, honors research scholar. Anna Niet, cum laude. Gabrielle Taylor Grady. Jesse Husky, cum laude. Ray Staub, magna cum laude. Jason Alexander Lerner, magna cum laude. Ashley Nicole Devan, summa cum laude. Lauren Taylor Spillman, magna cum laude. Devin Weaver, cum laude. Shelley Ann Reese. Elizabeth Brianna Brown. Melissa Mandato. Emma Nicole Talley, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Hope Strickland Puga, magna cum laude. Beverly Shen, cum laude. Mary Madeline Carden. Vichara Tepp. Grace Elizabeth Buckley, magna cum laude. Catherine Nicole Patrick, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Julia Marie Trahan. Brooke J. Lee Hopkins, cum laude. Edward Joniga Valdez. Given Sharp, magna cum laude. Rachel Renee Osborne, cum laude. John Walter Bertle. Nora Griselda Argueta, cum laude. Yasmin Lakota Mays, magna cum laude. Deja Lynn Chapman, summa cum laude. Chase Houston Hatfield. McKinley Grace Horn, cum laude. Anna Sloan Jackson, magna cum laude. Kaylee Grace Marlowe, summa cum laude. Theosita Allen, cum laude. Deanna Alexis Saunders, summa cum laude. Angelita Itsunami Andrade, magna cum laude. Will the graduates for the bachelor's degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please step forward as their names are called?
Garrett Powell Gottlich.
Kaylin Wiltshire. Evan Keegan Welch, cum laude. Bing Bing Lee. Noah Aaron Yap Maxwell, magna cum laude. Julie Warner, cum laude. Ruth Germay, magna cum laude. Hector Alejandro Romero, summa cum laude. Erin Alexandria Stokes, Milton Munoz, Jessica Rose Stevens, summa cum laude. Jaleel Deontay Butler, Nash Kenley Vandiver, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Guadalupe Zavala Diaz, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Anderson, magna cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Williams, Avery John Bascaro Stair, cum laude. Joel Thomas LaHaye, Zanetta Justice, Gabriel Alonso Garcia, Peter Tran, magna cum laude. Naisa Dorval, cum laude. Jordan Garden Kedio, Francis Ajiman Yeboah, Tauhid Sharker, magna cum laude. Derek Chukunedum Udemba, Christian Iglesias Campos, magna cum laude. Matthew Calvin Adams, Faisal Al-Duaik, Robert Bailey Banks Jr., Zachary Martin Williams, cum laude. Connor Matthew Quick, magna cum laude. Charles Rashad Edwards II, Kim Bergantinos, Javier Joseph Serratus, Dallas Levi Hardiman, Michael D. Perazzola, Brandon Michael Groover, magna cum laude. Cameron Dean Hawkinson, Anjanetta L. Brown, James Joseph Campbell, magna cum laude. Austin Trey Benitez, Andrew Chaum Huang Huyen, cum laude. Milad Matthew Keshavars, Austin M. Thomas, summa cum laude. Louis Nafas, Anna Elizabeth Schonow, Emma Kathleen Norris, Olivia Ann Roster, magna cum laude. Tyler Anthony Lorenz, cum laude. Oluwaseun Obayomi Abiola, Shina Bester, cum laude. Travis Boyd Hall, Stephen Lewis, Samuel Jeffrey Slate, Jalen Anthony Lawrence, Kyle Esteban Maldonado, magna cum laude. David Michael Siskind, Samuel Edward Grenier, Priscilla Mariella Paz, Zura Shaddai Torres, Kang Ha, P.T. Angel Na Tran, Robert Waltz, summa cum laude, Christian Michael Schneider, cum laude, Trevor Michael Rule, cum laude, Lawrence Moore, Angelicia Triscecilia Franklin, magna cum laude, honors research scholar, Robin June Williams, Cecil Jacob Abadoyi, Katrina Nicole Cavens, magna cum laude, Larry Urian Richardson, Damian E. Ekpodam, cum laude, Faith Latrell Hawkins, Tanner Dean Heathcock, magna cum laude, Jafar Abbas Momin, Karma Dorji Tamang, Pedro Alencar Guerra, cum laude, Joshua Shaji Varghese, cum laude, Evan Dean Petrie, cum laude, Thuong Van Tran, cum laude, Devin Shelby Grace, Tin Van Tran, Joseph Daniel Leclerc, Joseph Daniel Zahentner, Samir Nader Abdulwahab, Caleb Mackenzie Bailey, Cole Christian Tryon, cum laude, Connor Kazicki, Sean Masato Henderson, Matthew David Olson, Luke Marvin Torbert, Jose L. Bonilla Martinez, cum laude, honors research scholar, Darren Renee Mesa, Dan Mankan Tran, magna cum laude, Edgar Gonzalez, Parker Christian Flynn, magna cum laude, Theodore Brian Backup, summa cum laude, Luis Fernando Moreno, summa cum laude, Bryce Andrew Hitting, Sydney Brianna Tafe, William Andrew Nicholson, cum laude, Michael George Moreno, Daniel J. Rodriguez, Afshin Tagapour, Andrew Lewis Hollingsworth, Marvin Theodore Colon III, Fatima Zia King, magna cum laude, George Joseph Sligley, magna cum laude, Aaron Bethany Nelson, magna cum laude, Carlos Javier Pavon. William Blake Chitwood, cum laude. Hayden Bradley Davis, magna cum laude. Josiah Roebuck. Enrique Moncayo. Amanda Grace Stevens, cum laude. Tanner Justin Whitford. Joseph Michael Yosanovich, cum laude. Royal James Preston. Carolina Cifuentes. Alton Simon Jr. Oscar Ivan Montealegre. Christopher Joseph Peters. Caleb Kalen Austin. India Cheyenne Savage, cum laude. Aaron William Blaine. Shuaib Aliyu. Sarabi Deanna Johnson, cum laude. Andrew Dawson, magna cum laude. Cade Lawson Smith. Andy Magana, magna cum laude. Logan Joseph Halstead. Curtis Garner Jr. Samuel Todd Semeka. Reed Mitchell Bryant. Benjamin Theodore Zviach, magna cum laude. Jacob Stedman Brundage. Eric Scott Karstens. Brian Michael Granzella. Naeem Levante Mack. Michael Andrew Whitley. Ramtin Ershad. Marco Antonio Taveras Jr. Justice Divine Hill. Marquise Antone Udovic D. Shields. Jordan Thomas King. Kamali Henson, cum laude. Errol Anthony Martin Rogers II. David Escobar. Rashad Javian Davis. Jonathan Serrano Soriano. Odera Okeke. Andy Kyle Shaw, cum laude. Jamie Shantae Wilson. Nicholas Hancock. Farid Umedbai Huda. Jacob David Moriarty. Carter Daniel Morrow Holland. J. Hemant Patel. Alexander William Thibodeau. Sean Anderson Jr. Zelalem Samuel Dabibe. Isaac Taylor Tritt. Peter Sean Piotrovitz. Morgan Amanda Belcher. Sam Russell Cunningham. Kirill Wood, summa cum laude. Rafael Angel Galarza. Nicholas Briley, summa cum laude. Courtney Riggs Minor, summa cum laude. Nikki Young Sun. Matthew Lee Johnson, summa cum laude. Alexander Wyant. Sabatino David Miller. Javon Khalif Smith, cum laude. Sierra Nicole Freeman, magna cum laude. Caleb Daniel Winfrey, cum laude. Jalen Devontae Evans. DeAndrea Howard. Aleyun Traore. Musi Wendosen Mekonnen. Saliu Se, cum laude. Jordan Garth Patterson, summa cum laude. Vishal Patil, magna cum laude. Joshua Barack Campbell Smith. Eric Bagdasarian. Cheyenne Kaylee Rose Roddy. Moriah Elizabeth Majors. Matthew R. Leviton. Edgar A. Rios. Carlos Jesus Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Kenny Olea. Anthony Eltonal Arias. William Keith Donaldson. Victor Leonardo Garcia. Gabriel Jayan, cum laude. Rami Ali Okasha, cum laude. Tamia Justine Olufowobi, cum laude. Elijah Babu Samba. Terry Christopher Crumbly, cum laude. Javen Hutchinson. Enuma Obiora Ojide. Jordan Taylor Branham. Anna Elise Lindler. Luis Gustavo Hernandez Perez, cum laude. Sydney Lane Smith. Kyle Logan Mello, summa cum laude. Honors Scholar. Rafael Zavala, magna cum laude. Patricia Lee Strack, summa cum laude. Christina Arisa Hunt. Aaron Pinedo. Alexia Renee Wilson. Micaiah Imani Sterling, cum laude. Rachel Lavanisha Washington, magna cum laude. Kendall Brooke Hart. Kendall Brooke Hart. Jeremiah Hayes, magna cum laude. Honors Scholar. Joshua Caleb Nobles. Brendan Christian Barclay. Frederick Salyu. Godwin Kwame Blegete. Edward Lee. Joshua Connor Bray, cum laude. Jennifer Nguyen. Benjamin Carlos Watson. Anna Raquel Caveda, cum laude. Jacob Constantino, cum laude. Jenny A. Chimbwanda. Luann R. Seaman. Tazia Lynette Banks. Alexander Tyler Miles, cum laude. Braden Scott Tucker. Boston Wallace Guthrie. Johann Simon Cho, cum laude. John Joseph Ruggieri IV. Alan Min Luong. David Ryan Dudley. Jomar Nicholas Andre. Dexter Delane Gafford II. Abubakar Siddiqui Dansoko. Eve Jordan Fonjak Chanku, magna cum laude. Adrian Wilfried Siapi So, summa cum laude. Kayla Daniel. John T. Watson. Jack Paul. Evan Dasher, magna cum laude. Kellen Brooks Mullis, cum laude. Destiny Crumbly. Marcelino Puga Caballero. Maria Guadalupe Cervantes, cum laude. Nicholas James Cullinane, magna cum laude. Jelbrim Muharemai. Mary Williams, cum laude. Heather Lynn Kendall. Suhail Salih Polat, cum laude. Julian Cruz. Edgar Adan Cardona. Edgar Pomeroy Williams III. Aiden Poole. Nico Chance Clark. Matthew Daniel Caffey. Christian Cruz Mejias. Mahmoud Mansour Abu Said, magna cum laude. Seth David Horton, summa cum laude. Goran Novakovic. Aya Ahmed Al-Hazawi. Manuel Eladio Herrera. Charles Daniel Piper. Andres Olivo, magna cum laude. Guillermo Torres. Eris Jamal. Stephen Ray Duncan. Juan Delgado, cum laude. Eric I. Hamidullan. Kevin J. Roan, magna cum laude. Arvin Sius. Christian Garfield Silvera. Austin Matthew Wortko. Kyle Allen Cotterman, magna cum laude. Mamuna Kanazoe, cum laude. Jacqueline Minerva Garcia. Millie Negron. Haley Brianna Wilhelm. Kennedy Orion Moritz. Joseph Lalhu Luai. Devin Dwayne Porter, magna cum laude. Braxton Baynard. Claudius Paul Higdon. Taj Alexander Malvia. Kevin Shamar Jones. Algorta Metza Numetio, summa cum laude. Shivani Barati, cum laude. Ronald Bueso Chavaria, magna cum laude. Andrew William Thomas. Akeem Jamal Giddon. Jacob Rhett Crowley. Jaresha Quastad. Bali Francisco Coe. Austin Clark, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Connor Woodward, magna cum laude. Larry Landrum Mulkey, magna cum laude. George Lehman Olive Jr. Jean-Pierre Robert Sasha. Gerald Telman Oliverdiev. Max Boraboon. Christopher Burrows. Jorge Luis Solorzano Castillo. Alexander Rafael Alvord, cum laude. Karina Jade Weiler, magna cum laude. Nikhil Abraham George, cum laude. Emily Marie Mallet, magna cum laude. Hamza Ali. Jose Joaquin Malaya. Dalton James Smith, cum laude. Garrett Alexander Buddha. Eden Kathleen Ricciardi, magna cum laude. William Stewart Wood. Jeremy Tyler Gibson. Muhammadu Abdu Isa. Will the graduates for the bachelor's degrees in the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services please step forward as their names are called? Brody Marie DeMarco. Lee Ann Abry. Vanessa Marie Otamendi, cum laude. Jalea Elizabeth Graves, magna cum laude. Helena Elizabeth Walker, magna cum laude. Laura Grace Holton, magna cum laude. Megan Lee Tan. Angelica Herrera. Kelsey Deneen Nix, cum laude. Jessica Renee Monahan. Raina Davis. Kristen McKeel, magna cum laude. Ainur Askarova, cum laude. Raisa J. Ekwala, cum laude. Brooke Monroe West, magna cum laude. Mary Alexandra Kolb. Khadijah Trainice Branch. Robert Timothy Adamick. Jennifer Ellen Stultz, cum laude. Dana Renee Welch, summa cum laude. Stephanie Ann Wilson, magna cum laude. Tara Colleen Driscoll. Sarah Christina Acker, cum laude. Katie Marie Britt, cum laude. Elizabeth Lauren Daniels, cum laude. Alexis Taylor Geiger, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Nicole Grusdove, summa cum laude. Michaela Kathleen Albertini. Timothy John Mack, magna cum laude. Victor Miguel Uribe. Andrew Samponia, cum laude. Jason Latimer, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Ariana Harris. Tamara Simone Robinson. Nicole Cindy Quizon Diaz, magna cum laude. Hannah Bailey McLeod, summa cum laude. Samantha Renee Matthews. Ivan Rangel Chavez, cum laude. Kaylee Michelle Mullinax, magna cum laude. Calandra Nicole McCollins, cum laude. Gabrielle Rose Curry. Kirsten Alexandria Hales. Taylor Monet Andrews, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Alexis Rose Ronco, cum laude, honors scholar. Takia Chanel Daniel, magna cum laude. Hunter Bradley Price. Andrew Lee, magna cum laude. Philip Junho Chu, cum laude. Cameron Lee Adams. Addison June Horford, summa cum laude. Joy Everhart Kendrick, cum laude. Madison Ann Roy, summa cum laude, honors scholar. So-Mi Park, cum laude. Alexa Jane Royal, magna cum laude. Brianna Shane McDonald, cum laude. Reginald Joseph Witherspoon. Dahlia Ariel Otley, cum laude, honors scholar. Kiera Antoinette Stewart, cum laude. Jalil Akia Farrell. Sarah Joseph Ford, cum laude. Lori Norwood, magna cum laude. Leslie Denise Wamball, cum laude. Jordan Celestina Turner. Tracy Cruz Beza, cum laude. Morgan Jean Bitter. Abigail Marie Torkelson, cum laude. Molly Rose Wilson, magna cum laude. Alexis Marie Lawrence. Madison Grace Boyles. Melina Maria Rowe. Tyler Alexandria Robinson Smith. Nikaya Imani King. Asiani Nakia Williams. Jace Andrew Patterson. Sarah Rita Casagrande, magna cum laude. Tyler Scott Rohrig, cum laude. Keisha Kenshana Wilcher. Shaylin Ishay Grasty. Casey Ann Martin, cum laude. Marai Tamia Icy Wynn, cum laude. Simone Mohammed. Deshandria Tatiana Young. Michaela Alalehua Lemley. Helen Searcy, cum laude. Anaya Aziel Jackson, cum laude. Chizumuzo Christine Ejisobi Nwosu, magna cum laude. Alyssa Page Lackey. Andrea Eyrig, cum laude. Nida Sahovic, magna cum laude. Carmela Rose Neal. Zebediah Monib Mohammed Atalseed. Daniel Jackson Sewell, magna cum laude. Avery Caroline Hughes. Sean Harold Blackburn. Jordan Tyrek Gibson. Kennedy Alyssa Zakers, cum laude. Zaria Starr Harris. Isaac Brian Atkinson. Dulce Guadalupe Romero. Samantha Nace. Christopher Staples. Haley Lynn Boylan. Mackenzie Kennedy. Stephen Main Carbonneau, cum laude. Andre Canino. Kiana Ray Santiago, cum laude, honors scholar. Natalie Rain Martin, cum laude. Ashley Page Griffith. Delia Manocchio, magna cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Kennerly, magna cum laude. Andrew David Johns, magna cum laude. Lucky Isabel Gill. Christina Yang, summa cum laude. Kylie Nicole Scales. Tianka L. Mathis. Kayla Kenise Bartel, magna cum laude. Basima Aya Himo. Zayan Tazima Rahman, cum laude. Shamari Diana Green. Clarence Donald Wilkins. Franklin Raphael Valoria. Chandler Miles Walls. Lindsay M. Ackerman, magna cum laude. Nikeria Chevelle Garrett. Lauren Grace Webb, magna cum laude. Janice Marie Johnson, cum laude. Kaylin Nicole Estes, magna cum laude. Marilyn Tran, summa cum laude. Anna Rose Cross. Peyton Alexis Gregory. Carson Kennedy Pearson, magna cum laude. Jackson Shonwell, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Blair. Bailey Madison Crook. Kendall Michelle Peterson, cum laude. Carmen Suyapa Panther, magna cum laude. Natalie Rochelle Slepsky, cum laude. Alex Charles Sims, cum laude. Carlton K. Jones. Caitlin Ann Tucker, cum laude. Savannah Alexis Hutchinson. Jennifer Ann Vasquez. Caliana Elizabeth Maddox, magna cum laude. Amaya Beckham, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Leigh Wright. Brooke Hannah Powell. Caitlin Marie Hinson. Catherine Louise Thomas. Danielle Marie Walsh, magna cum laude. Victor T. Ubo. Dylan Thomas Rosini Stevens. Cassidy Alexandria Ray, cum laude. Kevin Adrian Vicente. Aaron Lynn Reed. Harrison Asa Gresham. Grant Williams Cram, magna cum laude. Ann Aka. Hannah Catherine Reining. Taylor Marie Burke, cum laude. Dua Nadia Butt, magna cum laude. Melisades Roslyn Worrell. William Matthew Edwards. Cassidy Janae Amos, cum laude. Evian Desiree Navarro, cum laude. Ariel W. Lee Holcomb, cum laude, honors scholar. Summer Nicole Andrews, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Alexandra Collum, cum laude. Corinne Elizabeth Wallach, cum laude. Catherine Samantha Williams, cum laude. Sierra Ann Pfaff, cum laude. Gwendolyn Rose Arrington Setlock, cum laude. Tyler Lanier Robinson. Micaela Ego Aguirre, magna cum laude. Jordan Elena Miller, magna cum laude. Juliana Marie Fugate, cum laude. Corinne Adeline Fielder. Lon D. Tran, cum laude. Charlotte Francisca Amy Sende, cum laude, honors scholar. Duomo Afia Dwumfor. Cole Ison Gilly, cum laude. Gabriela Maciel Bermudez. Priya Islam, cum laude. Justin Charles Hunick. Creston Mapes. Zachary Thomas Kaiser, magna cum laude. Brian Tyler Kettleson. Emma Renee Conley, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Serena Grace Mercado, cum laude. Mackenzie Hall, cum laude. Deanna Faye Brown. Ariel Miracle Starks. William Davis Carr. Trudy Marie Cobb, magna cum laude. Lainey Guerin Van Treese, magna cum laude. Jackson Todd Plummer. Drew Sinclair Wright. Esme Alexandra Mason. Stephanie Fejera Enos, magna cum laude. Kelsey Nicole Hansknecht. Tatum North, magna cum laude. Denise Olivares, cum laude. Emily Grace Robertson, magna cum laude. Madeline C. Stephen, cum laude. Angelina Garcia. Brittany Carmichael. Maya Joanne Moncrief. Caitlin Marie Dello Joyo. Melanie Alyssa Bandu. Yinka Omole, magna cum laude. Renisha Bryant. Corey Scott Phelps. Sardia Takesha Irvine, summa cum laude. Rachel Alexis Gardner. Brianna Nicole Schultz, magna cum laude. Jasmine Monique Brazil. Kelly Marie Madeira, cum laude. Gabriela Reynoso. Kelly Alexandra Spera. Taylor Lee English, cum laude. Summerlin Olinger. Alexis Aaliyah Fauntleroy. Gabby Mariah Smith. Jadia Ellie. Don Norris Wade, magna cum laude. John Harrison Moore. Alexandria Lamari Ellis, Kamari Tajura Whaley. Jada Wingate, cum laude. Jasmine Maribel Cabeza. Chanceline Mende Nanje. Megan Elizabeth Dyer, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Maria Luisa Anastasi, cum laude. Cornelius Deontay Jeffries. Betsabe Pena. Michaela Hannah Harvey, cum laude. Jayla Raquel Freeman, magna cum laude. Jakila Jashay Johnson. Kay Lee Felice, cum laude. Megan L. Wataway. Daniel Webster Simpson IV. William Dejan Michael. Tollery Moy. Jasmine Nicole Faye Lewis. Ted Michael Gentile. Aiden Mogengard. Vusa Emius Moyo Jr. Anna Teresa Moore. John Tyler Blaylock. Parker Joseph Wilson. Colby Ryan Robinson. Caitlin Elizabeth J. Michaela Marie Favors, magna cum laude. Trey Verrett. Isabel Nathaniel, magna cum laude. Faranaz Janai Jean. Emerson Christian Geisler. Shari Lee Giselle Cullingford. Grant Allen Payne, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ashley Pfaff, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Benjamin D. Rasmussen, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Natalie Marie Giraldi, cum laude. Shingen Tyler Bream. Justin Evan Williams. Randall Edward Spencer. Tykeia Thompson, magna cum laude. Carter Marlowe Self. Colton Preston Page. Colton Lane Dickerson. Brett Lee Shedd. Javel Vincent Barnwell, magna cum laude. Jeremiah T. Furlow. Leroy Holt Jr. Brianna Rena Dumas. Crystal Chantel Snow. DeJour Davis. Duke Fua Yosua. Jonathan Sarmaniego, cum laude. Morgan Ashley Pavoloni.
Tyler Michael Russ. Christian D'Angelo Mack. Kiana Valia. Regina Chidera Ohasa Ligwo. Savannah Lila Figueroa.
Once again, congratulations to all of you who have just received your degrees. You should be incredibly proud of your accomplishments. Everyone, one more time, let's give our newest KSU alum a round of applause. As we move toward the completion of this commencement, we have other individuals who need to be recognized and thanked, especially by our new graduates. First, please acknowledge the dedication and the impact of our faculty seated behind me who challenged and supported you while at KSU. I also personally want to thank our wonderful event staff, the registrar's office, and volunteers who put this celebration together today. Most importantly, please look to the stands and applaud your families and your friends who are here with you today. Will the audience and graduates please stand and join Alexandra Eller in singing the alma mater? The words can be found on the screen.
Stand to praise thy lovely name.
audience, please remain at your seats as the platform party recesses. You will soon be joined by a special guest who will lead you in your cap toss and cheer you as you begin this exciting new chapter in your lives. When directed, I hope you'll throw those caps in the air as high as you can. Our guests will then exit the stage and come down the aisle to lead you out of the arena. Once you exit, we invite you to greet your family and friends on the campus green for the Forever Al Fest, hosted by our Alumni Relations Office and the Division of Student Affairs. I now declare the Spring 2022 commencement ceremony to be concluded. Thank you.
Been hustling and tonight is my appraisal, 'cause I'm a hooker selling songs and my pimp's a record label. This world is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders, so I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist, yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest in a golden cathedral. I'll be praying for the faithless, and if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up pieces, pieces. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it. They celebrate my medals or they wanna take my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you're